Hello everyone, welcome to Best Recipes with Sharon. Today's recipe is going to be oatmeal peanut butter pirate cookies. Now if you like the pirate cookie that you buy in the store, you will be delighted with this homemade version where you can make your own. So alright, let's get started. So just start by cutting some parchment paper and putting it on the cookie sheet. So then I will pre-pour about a half a teaspoon of baking soda, a quarter of a teaspoon of baking powder, and a half a teaspoon of salt. Now take a large bowl and add half a cup of butter, then half a cup of brown sugar, and now half a cup of white sugar, then add 1 egg. Next is half a cup of peanut butter, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Mix that until it's well creamed together. Add 3/4 of a cup of flour. Then add half a teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of baking soda. And now a quarter of a teaspoon of baking powder. And finally, 1 cup of quick cooking oats. Then once again, mix that together until all the ingredients are well incorporated. Then I take and spoon about half the dough onto parchment paper. Then add a little bit of flour and knead it back and forth until the dough becomes more smooth. You also want it to get to the consistency that you can roll it out. Shape it into a little bit of a circle, place the parchment paper on top, and then turn the parchment paper so that you can anchor it against the counter and roll away from yourself. And keep rolling until the dough is a good 1/4 of an inch thick. Now cut the cookies out of the dough in about 2-inch rounds. Then place each cookie on the parchment paper on the cookie sheet about 1.5 inches apart. Then place them in a 350-degree oven for about 10 minutes. When you remove them from the oven, they will look like this. They won't be too brown on top, just a little bit underneath. And you'll take a straw and make a hole in the center of half of them. Now let the cookies cool completely, and we'll go ahead and make the peanut butter cream filling. So start with 1 cup of confectioner sugar in a medium bowl for mixing. Then add half a cup of peanut butter. Then add 3 tablespoons of butter that's been softened at room temperature. Now add 2.5 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream. Then whip that together until it's really nice and creamy like this. Then take and spread the filling on the bottom of each cookie. Then take the top cookie that has the hole in it and press gently down to make a sandwich. And the filling will come out the hole a little bit at the top like this. Now as fun as these are to make, it's even more fun to eat them. So store these in a container that's not airtight so that they will remain crisp. I hope you enjoy this recipe, and thanks for watching Best Recipes with Sharon.